Zamo versus Celtic Game 2. They picked Necro again, Zamo, but Zamo's playing it instead of, you know, Boosh Bears, so we'll see if Zamo buys a wand. Alright, so this guy's going Earn? This is not how you, like, play like, I still think you just start with stats. I don't think you can't go Earn. Although, I think Earn is particularly good this game. They have 5 that aren't the spells. They have Rage or spells. I don't think it's particularly good here anyways. But if you wanted an Earn, I think you still go the stats build first. Like, just Gauntlet, Circlet, 2 branches, with a Quelling, or double Gauntlet, 2 branches, you know. Get some stats, get some lasting ability, get some tankiness. Trolls item 5, I have the same last game. More regen on the +4 this time, that'll help him trade more with this Wind Ranger. Rua's the right idea, but you know, maybe sometimes take unfavorable trades. Necro's got a wand queued up. Poggers. Alright, I'm predicting right now Radiant's gonna win this game. See this wand? So it's in the bag actually. So no regen, Boots first on the Nyx. He's got Tango Mango coming out. He bought a should have had 50 more gold. I would have either bought a Clarity or bought a Iron Branch. Just spend the other gold of both items. Night Stalker is pretty weak in lane. Nyx is not particularly strong in lane, and this is going to be a very good lifestealer like lane, and he's not going to get booted out, or he shouldn't get booted out. He should have a very good lane here. And somehow crazily push lane again. Every time it's safe lane, it's just push it out super hard. But yeah, Zero plays Night Stalker, or sorry, Lifestealer fairly well, or he did when I was on his team. So I'm expecting this Lifestealer to have a pretty good game, because he's not going to get pressured much here. Abaddon, it just makes it so he basically just is going to be full HP all the time, as long as he CS as well, and as long as he CS as well, honestly. Like, I don't even think he can ever die. As long as he CS as well, he'll be okay. He might not CS well, though. We'll see. Doing alright so far, though. So we got the bottle, we got the stick, we got the null, it's nice. Yeah, Storm's gonna struggle here in this matchup. Kinda gets farm anyways. Get the deny. Oh. Good Zamo gone for the deny there. So the last of the Storm. Good. So he takes 2 pointed Stopper. That's interesting.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I think need to do that. You just better do the damage, but maybe you just completely run out of mana. He doesn't want to do that. I guess that's why. The Troll should do better in this lane than Jug did. Just matchup wise, I think Troll has a bit of an easier time dealing with this Lycan.
Oh jeez, Radiant's courier just got killed. Denied.
Had to let my cat out. So yeah, this Night Stalker's not getting a lot of CS. Yeah, this Urn I just don't. I predict this Urn is not going to come in handy. A little bit of aggression going on mid. Well played by the Storm. Ooh, is he going to die? He's got 6 stick charges. Yeah, well played. Good aggression though. Good aggression on the Storm. You can kind of do it again, but with another Q, I don't think it's going to work too well. Oh, looks like they're getting first blood. Nice. Giving to the troll too is really nice. This guy needs to run away here. He gets salved up as long as he doesn't die. This happened last time where like they got the kill and then Jug died, and it was like, eh. Really needs to get salved here. He's not hit by wolves, but he needs to get salved. pretty late. Salving your carry there is the only thing that matters. Salve takes like 13 seconds now, so like the sooner you can get him salved up, the sooner you can like go back into lane. He's just out of lane like forever. So Necro's winning the CS battle mid, is what you'd expect, honestly. Storm doesn't really have a great way to deal with this. You could be farming the small camp in between waves. But since he's not, he's going to be behind in CS. Okay, so here he goes for small camp, that's good. And the lane has been in a good spot for this Radiant team. We've been stopping the pulls over here, which is nice. Ooh, nice courier snipe. Oh man, if he had gotten his boots before he got them, that was really good. He needs to drag this, okay, flag the range creep. So yeah, Night Stalker is still getting owned in the CS just because, well, he can't do much against Lifestealer's aggression. And I think that if he had gotten some more stat items, he could like contest the CS a little bit better. I mean, he hits for 76. And he's like not even contesting the CS. I'm not really sure what he's doing. He shouldn't be like afraid of Night Stalker going on him. But he's like not contesting the CS at all. Like I don't understand why he's just sitting here not. Like you hit for 76 and you've got super high attack speed, dude. Just like go deny these. Like high level players, they contest every CS that's possible. No free CS. None, and you're just giving him free CS. And it's okay if you don't deny every single one, but you have to make him work for it. You know? Like, it throws him off so much. Like, when you're, like, when you're contesting every CS, like, it just makes your life so hard. It's a good attempt here, honestly, but Storm hit 6, so not too much you can do. I think you could hang around again and just, if you get a lucky Impale into Death Pulse, you get a kill, and Storm should have a range drop because of that. Even just to not get pelted so much by these Death Pulses, it's like worth the gold and it gives you the mana regen. This is good pressure here. This is really good, just running at the Storm. This is it. Oh, he wasn't fast enough. I think that was on the Necro there. I think he had time to do that. And he just misexecuted. Sucker's now alone. Honestly, all things considered, this is like better CS than you otherwise think he might have, considering he's like not contesting half of them. No defensive aggro happening. Throwing in some random trades when you don't trade well. See what happens in bottom. Storm's here for a gank with triple null. This is nice. This is the build, is triple null. This is a very nice gank. It's gonna work very well. Well played. If you're the troll, the only way to avoid that is to just be more in tune with what's going on the map and realize that Storm's not there and that he's 6 and he's looking at gank. That should just be something that has to be in your mind. Is like a carry is like their mid, who's a huge kill threat, is not mid, which means he's probably looking for a kill, which means I need to like be ready for the Storm to be here and play accordingly. Honestly, good Storm players, if they don't want to go back to this lane and Sport takes a lane, they actually stay here, and you can actually just kill this guy again before he's 6. Like, you don't need to be here. You can let your Abba take it. It's like, not like you love being mid anyways. Like, see, he's like here, and he's like, well, I can't actually do anything. So imagine if he had just stayed bottom, and like they went on this like troll again. Same item build this last game on the Necro. He's going bots earlier. Which if you're gonna go bots makes more sense, and also makes more sense to do it from mid. And also not while you're like way behind. Phase boots on Night Stalker. This hero also needs a wand. If this guy doesn't buy a wand on Night Stalker, I'm gonna cry. You don't need it in a lane against Night Stalker Abaddon, but like you need it to play your hero in like this early midish phase. So you just have to get it anyways. Like if you want to buy these items first, fine, but like now you need to buy a wand when like you're in the phase of the game where your hero can feasibly do something. Like that's when wand is required, so that's when you need to have it by. So he's got 484 gold. He should buy a full wand right now, but I think he's not going to based on what we saw last game. So yeah, the Snicker's going travels. I mean, I don't love travels. Like, if you're having a good game on Necro, just get like a Treads Kaya, you know? Just get Treads Kaya and like fuck shit up. Like, what is gonna happen if you get Treads Kaya? You know, or Sanja Kaya with the hood? I don't know. I know why the item is kind of nice on him, but I just don't see how pop your hood. Should be fine here. Didn't even pop his hood. Nice turnaround. Well played. Yeah, Necro with full wand and a hood is very hard to kill. That's why hood is good on this hero. Oh, that's really nice actually. Pop the Abaddon ulti. And it's a pretty nice matchup. I think as troll, you just clear these creeps. Yeah, you just do that, and then all of a sudden Lycan's creeps don't hit you for any damage. So that's why this is like a good matchup. Troll's not a good hero right now, but it is a good matchup. So you should be able to hold this tower for a while alone, unless Storm's coming to gank him. Oh, if they're just going for the rune, which I would have liked better. This attempt doesn't make any sense. Like, this is never happening. He's going to get the rune. He's completely out of mana now. I guess he's going to get away. It was weird. I don't think he had vision of the rune. Like, if he had just TP'd and zipped and got on the rune and then got out, that would have been fine. But, going on the Necro just didn't make any sense. Like, A, you're never going to kill him, and B, you'd rather just use that mana to, like, farm. Because now you're on the map with no fucking mana. You've got an arcane rune, and you've got no mana, so it doesn't even matter. Really like the way Necro's playing here, and Night Stalker's going to join the game. Night Stalker's going to Fuso Blade? That is interesting, I guess. It's a good kill. Mid's very pushed in. I don't think Storm had to go back to base. Like, he can farm this while they're chasing his team. It's like free farm that he could have taken before going back to base. He did need to go back to base. I think he could have done it after farming that free wave that was in front of him. When you're a Storm in this game, you need all the farm you can get. It's not doing so hot.
I've been wanting this.
So he TP's bottom, going for a kill. He's got the arcane rune. Going for the Necro again. They get him. Nice. Yeah, no hood. You didn't pop the hood again on Necro. You gotta press your buttons. I think if you press hood, you actually just don't die there because you have time to get another Death Pulse, Ghost Shroud, Magic Wand off. So you're gonna buy a hood. I use it. Also, if you had Shreds there instead of bots, you also live. If you switch to Strength Shreds. Or Raindrop. Raindrop's also really good on Necro. Casual Raindrop. All these things are good to do and have, and then you're not like out of HP at the end of the day. So Troll's kind of chilling. They can't really kick him out of here, and it's just gonna be a matter of how much they keep trying, and if they bring enough heroes. Because like Lifestealer's free farming, basically. I think SCS could probably be a little bit better. I haven't paid too close attention.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
But like for what should have been a free farm lane, I don't think there's a ton of CS. Storm straight put his Ogre X instead of his Iron Branch. It's a little weird. Okay, so they gave up this tower. I don't think they needed to do that. I think Troll just stands in front of the tower and like... I mean, except that one time he died before he was level 6, like I just don't understand how they stop you from doing that. But he is up here now. Does he stop this Lifestealer from farming though? Maybe. Maybe. I think you need another hero up here. So Nyx is playing towards the Lycan, which doesn't make any sense. So you just need to play around your Night Stalker. It doesn't really matter that you found this guy. Because you're alone. Like, finding a hero when you're alone doesn't matter. Like, if it's better to be with your team and not find a hero. Okay, this is never gonna work. That was just a pretty bad attempt there. So there's nothing crazy bad that's gonna happen here, but it is a huge waste of time now. Oh, well, it could get bad if they dive. This is not where you want to be making your aggressive plays on the map, this Radiant. You really want to be, like, making this same play on this fucking Lifestealer. Oh, that was unfortunate that he hit that creep. If he hadn't hit that creep before he jumped in, I think he would have been fine. Or just jumped in a melee creep. But yeah, Radiant's kind of fucking up here by being this aggressive on this Lycan. It's good TP. Yeah, this is just a bad play for Radiant to try and make down here. It all started with the Nyx. Just not playing with his team. Gonna get away though. So now Radiant. Well, and see for Dire, this isn't as much of a waste of time because it's kind of where they want to be. They want to be pushing this lane and playing down here and farming the Radiant jungle. So this isn't. Even though they only got one like kill off that, it's not like I don't consider this like a waste of time or anything. I'd really like to see this guy get a wand and the shard. The shard's really good. I actually just made a video not that long ago about how to play Night Stalker. I made 2 videos actually, so you can check that out on my YouTube if you want. How Night Stalker should be played. It's not based on my own knowledge. It's kind of like a learning series. So. And now Necro's going Sanjin Kaya. It's always a reasonable item on Necro. It's never like bad. This guy is farming very aggressively, which is Night Stalker's kind of just a thing you can do. Although I think with Storm, Inkswell plus Grim Inkswelling the Storm, I think kills you. Okay, if you're gonna farm, at least farm aggressively, which is what he's doing. His ult's up soon. The shoulder got his Battle Fury, so Radiant's kinda chillin'. I kinda like the way they're spread out on the map right now. Like the Necro can be here, it's dangerous farm, but a support can take mid. Troll just kinda needs to like not get found by like a huge gank. Okay, Necro's forced a reaction. Does he pop his hood? Pop your hood, bro. Pop your hood, bro. Oh my god, he lives anyways. Oh my god, dude. Huh! Just pop your hood, dude. Holy shit. Troll's gonna get a little solo kill up here. Very nice. Ult? No, it's gonna let him get away. Alright. So what gives you movement speed? Yeah, what gives you 30% movement speed both? I think you ult for that honestly if you're Troll. Just getting a casual solo kill while you're farming. Totally worth using your ults. He's in cooldown. Easy worth. Okay, if you're Night Stalker, you can just not get stunned by that, but very nice. Does he get away? Barely. Wow, he didn't even need the wand to do it. Shows me, huh? So Storm's going to this BKB. She kind of needs. First pick Storm, they pick Night Stalker and Nyx. It's life. Nyx going the Shard? I think that's super helpful. I don't know what you get. I mean, maybe just like a Force Staff for your teammates or something. Somebody needs to get a Wraith Pact. Night Stalker, you go Wraith Pact on Nyx, although you're basically never gonna farm it. The double raindrop, I like it. It's a nice Roche too, it's still nighttime. Oh! Oh! Good catch. Alright, so this is Dire kind of being like, oh, something's happening, we should go see, and you don't actually have to go see to realize that you shouldn't be there. Okay, it's dead. I guess they just didn't know, but got the Underlord on Lycan. It's kind of a power spike once he gets an Ancient Creep. But what can they do with it, with this Lifestealer? Lifestealer's a little bit less of a playmaker hero than Ursa, which they had last time. You know, but, okay, so 0 TPs away from top to bottom. This is good. The only thing you need to be worried about is if Radiant, like, decides to smoke and sweep across the map down to you. Could be worried about that. But you got Nyx showing on the wave, so you're not that afraid. As a Nyx, it's really not going to be showing here. But somebody needs to be clearing this. It just shouldn't be Nyx, so... It's kind of like, if I'm the Nyx, I'm, like, doing the same thing he's doing, but I'm like, I'd rather somebody else on my team, like, be there to do it. So, it's still nighttime. This guy got a Blink Dagger. He's gonna ult. He is, but he's gonna die anyways. Oh my god, he's gonna live. Wowza. If you're Night Stalker, you need to hit this ward. 1000%. Like, you were just flying around, he saw it. Just take the 1 second it takes to hit the ward. Nice kill. Wow, they cleaned that up real nice. That was really nice that the Night Stalker got out. It's pretty good kiting, actually, from him. Very good kiting. Well played. Notice how this Diffusal doesn't really play any role in, like, what he's doing, though. So it's like, what was it for? If you have the Shard here, by the way, you just, like, eat 1 creep and you're, like, full HP, full mana, which is why the Shard is so broken on this hero. Because this hero always gets down to, like, low HP, low mana in, like, fights. And if you have your Shard, then you're just, like, full HP, full mana after the first creep you see. It's, like, crazy. So you just need Shard if you're going to play this hero. So we have the Shard on Nyx. Windranger's got his Shard. He's still got Aegis. So they're going to take the Outpost, right? Yes. The Nyx player likes Outposts, I know that. And now you push top. So Radiant's in a pretty commanding lead. You love to see it. After that sad game 1. And yeah, this Lifestealer's just not giving him the playmaking potential that they had in game 2. Also, it's not a great Lifestealer game either. All these heroes are hard for Lifestealer to hit, except for Troll, who he doesn't want to hit. So I know he plays the hero, but it just doesn't seem like a good Lifestealer game. The last time I said it didn't seem good like a game, and it worked out fine. So, what can you do? So they don't push with their Aegis uphill. I guess they've just decided that they want to push all the outer towers. I feel like that's reasonable. Uh-oh. No ult on Night Stalker, otherwise this guy would be super dead, I think. So when you have Aegis, you want to do one of 2 things. You want to sit top and control top and mid, or you want to sit in their triangle and control bottom and mid. Oh man, so this Night Stalker dies. Interesting. Lincoln's did not block that? Or was that... Oh, that wasn't Lincoln's. That was Abaddon Shields. So Night Stalker's dead. Start this fight. Aegis for 45. Nice kiting from the Windranger, but Necro's got to get involved somehow. Oh, very nice. Okay, so whatever happens this fight, it'll be reasonable. Yeah, Troll's coming back and they don't have an answer. Storm's used all of his mana. So now I hope they go high ground? I really want to see them go high ground here. Nope, they're gonna go push the outer towers. I mean, I guess they have a Storm, but like, I don't know. If I'm Troll, I feel like a god right now. Like, they don't have Lycan ulti. They don't have their Lifestealer. Like, what are you guys afraid of? Your Night Stalker's respawning, it's nighttime. I mean, maybe it's a little risky, but I feel like there was a window. Okay, so this is an interesting play by Dire. They want to go again without Lycan ulti. I don't think this is going to work. I really don't. Good positioning, nice catch. So they're actually going to catch the troll before he has ult. That is huge. So the troll's separated from his team, and that's why that works. Wow. Alright, so that worked out pretty well. The troll was like 2 seconds away from... They just needed to be more grouped together there, and that would have been fine, but they were too separated. They broke the smoke, and the troll like started fighting. And if the troll had noticed what was happening, he would have noticed that like he was in no man's land, and he could have like kited it out till his ult was up. And instead, he like kind of started fighting, and it was just not enough time for that. But okay, they're pushing out waves while their carry's dead. That's good. That's what we like to see. Don't know what this Nyx is doing. It's gonna die. Yeah. Oh, but it's worth. Jebaited. And the tip. And the tip. It was a bait, he's saying in his team's chat. I baited that. Notice how this Night Stalker's items have done literally nothing for him this game. Just this guy needs to work on his items. I don't think his play has been that bad. I think his items are where he could improve a lot. This is nice from the Lifestealer, just farming the enemy triangle. Although it's under a ward, this is actually might backfire very heavily. Does Nyx have his ult? Yes, he does. Ult? Why are you letting him see you?
Yet your failure lives on.
No TP? No TP? Rage TP, I hear, is good. Well, they're actually not going to get him now. You could have just Rage TP'd there. I'm not sure. Why didn't you just Rage TP? So Troll's been bottom a long time. I feel like he doesn't still need to be down here. I think maybe he's like still like in the game mode of like let's push this bottom tier 2. Which is not the mode you should be in. Like you lost the fight here. You didn't have Aegis. Like this tower does not matter in the grand scheme of things. Like if it was a free tower, you could like they were trying to take it because they thought it was a free tower back when they had Aegis. Didn't work out, but like now you just need to shift your mindset completely. The only thing that matters is this next row spawning and taking that. It's the only thing that matters in the game. And being alive when that happens. So like a team going for a pick-off play in a minute or two, anticipating the Roche respawning. Because basically if a team gets a pick-off here, in this situation, they get the next Roche. So they might go this Necro here. Pop your hood. Pop your hood. He popped his hood, boys. He's gonna live. He popped his hood, and now Radiant is respawning, and this is going very badly. That was very nice. Yeah, killing a Necro in that situation is so difficult. And if you don't kill him, this is what happens. So they're pinging Roche. It's a good ping. It's not actually going to be up yet, but their head's in the right place. So it's not up, so they need to push out top. Somebody needs to push this lane. And somebody needs to take this outpost. And somebody needs to push this lane. They can do whatever they want, and the fact that nobody's pushing this lane, like this Night Stalker's jungling, can't do this, bro. Gotta push the lane in. Gotta push the lane in. Pushing this lane in means that when Roche is up for your team, you want to take it, somebody on their team is up here dealing with this. And instead, nobody on the Dire is going to have to deal with top. Because there's zero pressure being made there. This is just bad play. Pushing in mid was good. Necro cheaping bottom was fine. Pushing out bottom so that they don't have to deal with bottom once Roshan is up. And Nyx, again, shouldn't be the one doing this, but that's on the cores. He's only doing it because his cores refuse to. And he needs to keep going. And this Night Stalker's just been jungling the whole time, which is just... Ugh. Push out lanes when you're near lanes, dude. Or like just run to the lanes when you're not near them. That's the only thing that matters, is getting top and mid. And somebody needs to be here pushing this out. This is, Lifestealer shouldn't be able to do this. Necro dies bottom. Oh no, dude. It was okay that you pushed it out, but then you needed to regroup with your team. So... yeah, and Night Stalker's still jungling. Oh, now he runs the lane. And they go back in to find the Nyx off their ward. Okay, so they're getting out now. Lost 2 heroes.
Jeez, Radiant's middle tower just got
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, and see, they had the ability to go down here and kill this Necro because nobody had pushed in top. And, like, they would have had the vision if they had pushed in top right away. They're like, hey, nobody's top, so they're probably doing something else. Wow, to get caught here is ridiculous, actually. That's so greedy. Like, you don't need to hit this tower. Like, pushing it in is great. Hitting the tower is insane. And now Roche is going to be up, and who's got 3 heroes dead? It's the Radiant. So this is just a huge disaster of the last couple minutes. Not pushing in top. Necro pushing bottom, TPing bottom, and pushing it out to like here is fine. After that, you need to immediately regroup with your team. Immediately. It's just so important at this phase in the game to be grouped as a team. Okay, so Troll kind of baited the fight here. But he popped a really early BKB, but this Lifestealer maybe is going to get punished. Okay, he sort of gets out. Yeah, notice how this Lifestealer's, or this Night Stalker's items are having 0 impact. No BKB, he did get shard eventually. This urn is just not mattered at all. Huge throws from Radiant. Just that fight is what it was. Just got unlucky, and they were respawning slowly. But the throws were before that. Definitely before that. The getting caught bottom, and the not pushing in top, and then the getting caught here. So, honestly, Dire is in firm command of this game now, it feels like. They've got the items they need. They've got the Nullifier, which makes Necro not a problem anymore. They've got everything they need on Storm. And this Lifestealer has Aghanims? What? I don't even know how this item works. So you basically go inside an enemy hero. Maybe this is how you counter a troll, is Lifestealer? I don't know, man. Some wonky shits. But basically, Radiant's lack of a third core is going to kill them here. Their Night Stalker's just 0 impact at this point. His net worth is so low. It's basically a support that gives vision. Storm? Question mark? Okay, free Aegis. Free Aegises are nice. Are they going to get the stun? They got the stun? Nice. Ooh, the Abaddon almost saved him, but he didn't. Okay, so Storm throws the game right back. Wow. Okay, so please, 3 heroes dead, please walk down mid. Oh, they're gonna get this guy too. And again, Nyx is the one pushing out lanes. Look, you bought a Meteor Hammer. That's actually funny, because it's kind of good, because all he's been doing is pushing lanes and his cores are pushing, so... Okay, so they walk down mid as 4, that's good. This Night Stalker just needs to Hunter in the Night at creep. And he has shard, which is good now. Good job getting the shard, bro. And Nyx is D-pushing again. Nyx is like, look at me, guys, I'm helping. I D-push. This is fine, the Nyx is here. And this is good, they're pushing. Finally pushing. Finally pushing. Got plenty of time, guys. Please don't run away. Nice. Night Stalker doing? Okay. So you get 1 Rax here, then you back. I don't think you risk Storm respawning while you're like hitting another building. If you want the range, that's okay. It doesn't matter too much as long as it doesn't cause you to get caught. Alright, and then get the fuck out. Alright. Radiant's back in it. Uh-oh. Dude, this guy won't teep. Ooh. LOL? Yeah, get him further away! Oh, Zero, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing, Zero? Just Rage TP, dude. Troll wasn't there. Troll's the only one that cancels Rage TP. Oh, Zero. Rage TP, my friend. You're a Lifestealer player. I'm so confused. Rage TP and he 100% lives there. I don't know what he was doing there anyways, but honestly it doesn't matter because you can Rage TP. And then it's the second or 3rd time this game. Oh no. Okay, well this is a surprise play. The Inkswell and the Wolf? Uh-oh. Dude, they back the Troll up though. So the Necro's very low. Okay, so they kited it out successfully. Necro didn't die. I predict that now they win this fight. Okay. Well, Troll did die, but they're gonna get everybody else. And Troll bought back, and there's a DD, so I think you just end the game here. You let Troll take it. Question mark? Question mark? But okay. Whatever. End the game. That was an interesting attempt from Dire. With their carry dead, I think they were just expecting it to not be very great moving forward, and I think that it almost worked. They almost got the Necro. If they got him, that would have been huge. Because they almost got him, and they killed the Troll after that. So if they had got him and then killed the Troll after, that would have been huge, even if they had lost like 3 heroes. Because like if Necro already died, then the Troll probably doesn't buy back there. They're just gonna end. Just end. Should give me an end. Are you ult? Just hit the building? Just hit the building on Troll. I guess this is fine. GG. Wow. So many throws in these games. It's exciting. You're never out of it. Good game to Radiant. I wonder if anybody wants to do a post-game interview for the VOD. I don't have any questions prepared, so... Maybe my cousin will join us. That was pretty good. That was more fun than the first game. First game was a slow slog of the Zamo team losing. That second game, some back and forth action. See the graph. Look at that. It's fun. Fun dotes. The Agams was a nice attempt on the Lifestealer, but I don't know if it actually worked out. Well, okay, so maybe nobody's gonna join. Trolls. Oh, hello.
Yo,
Hi.
I didn't mean to join this, but alright, we're here.
Who's we?
Celtic.
Just Celtic, the royal we. What's up, dude? Congrats on your win in game 1.
Should have been. I think game 2 in my heart is a win as well.
Oh yeah, why's that?
Well, we should have won, and then I did something stupid.
You blame yourself?
Yeah, dude. It was
That last fight, you think?
no, I zipped all the way in, man.
Oh, you're talking about that mid fight when you lost Aegis?
Yeah, Tyr can tell you all about it.
Yeah, that was a throw.
That single-handedly lost us. You know, normally I'm like, this is a team game. I think that single-handedly lost the game.
That was a throw for sure. You know, I don't
pull up the graph. If you do like.
Oh, I looked at the graph. Yeah, you guys brought it way back, and then I don't know the exact moment, Storm, when you lost the Aegis. Oh, it was right there at the end, so it was like right after 30 minutes. So yeah, it was basically it went way down in your favor when you got the Aegis, then when you lost it, it just went straight back the other way.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Well, hold on. Let's look at. Oh, I can't look at game 1. I don't think I can't like pull up the score screen. But how did you guys feel about game 1?
I think it was free.
Free game.
Yeah, I had no idea. They're still banning out my heroes when I already picked mine.
Yeah, you guys look pretty strong there, and I don't think the other team itemized super effectively against your Caudal Lycan strat.
Oh yeah. I don't even remember what they bought.
Well, they had Midases on DK and Necro.
Oh yeah, we were pointing that out. Two
Link
minuses or
pause
something.
5.
Yeah, Win Pause 5 is... I think Rue's pretty good at it, I think. I've tried
was
it in my
wondering-
pubs, it doesn't work, but Seb's
I
done
was
it.
wondering
So.
why he likes it so much.
I mean, you just land those shackles and it feels good, man. You can land some game-winning shackles.
That's true. I guess Seb kind of made it a thing.
Interesting. And I'm interested. Who's your Lycan player? Is he not here? Or is he here?
Oh, that's
He's
me.
here.
That's you. You like going for Helm of the Overlord over the busted Wraith Pact?
We talked about it game 2. Or was it game 1? I think... Yeah, I think game 2 I was going to go just Helm. Helm Dom and Wraith Pact. But someone argued against it. I don't know why.
Interesting. Well, I'm not a Lycan player, but I think the item's so busted.
Yeah, I think it feels bad just making the same item twice because the 1800 HP on the creep is pretty good.
Right. Like you want the...
You invited them to our Discord?
Yeah, well, I threw out the link, dude. Everybody's here to join. Now we've got a
Oh.
full party here.
Dude, wake! I'm not leaving this. This is our new
Yeah,
Discord.
this is my new family Discord. It's perfect.
Oh fuck, my whole team's here.
Congrats to Team Zamo on the
Wow,
win in game 2.
my
I
family and my
appreciate it.
team
Good
is all
game,
on Discord.
game 1 too, Celtic.
Yeah, man. GG's.
I feel like we could have won game 1. We just massively threw and
Did you guys?
I feel like we could have won game 2, and then we just massively threw.
I
Or
mean,
massively
yeah,
threw.
Did you guys
we also massively threw game 2. To be fair,
Did
That
you see
is
the win
true.
probability graph, bruh?
Yeah,
That was something else.
that's our play style.
1-1. I'll see you guys in the playoffs. Best of 3.
if
Oh,
we
boy.
make it.
Sounds good, man.
We should start some beef for content. You know.
Dude, what the fuck you mean?
Beef for content. Somebody flame.
You know what? I'm good. I'm good.
Somebody
Let's
flame
just-
Bush's items.
We just go to RD2L main, and then just freaking
No, just do it on Tuesday.
or Tuesday. I mean, yeah.
Was the Aghanim Scepter on 0? Was that a meme or was that like, guys, listen to me, this is gonna work? Did anyone notice? Your Lifestealer had an Aghanims?
I mean, I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
it
I
was
guess he
pretty
did.
bad. It's you get it as a fucking 8 item or something.
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting attempt to counter the troll, because like it's like a
Oh,
disarm,
because of the disarm?
lets you attack him. It was interesting for sure.
Yeah, but I feel like it was too weak to be significant.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't see it work out. I think I see what he was going for though.
Like, it just took us by surprise when he infested the wind and just stood in there for like 3 seconds and then didn't matter. It was so hype.
And then the wind blinked into his base. That was hilarious. There was like
Yeah, like-
two times at least that game where Zero could have rage TP'd, and he raged and ran, and then died. And he had TP up.
I think I had sight there. He couldn't have rage GP'd.
What do you mean sight? Nothing cancels. The only thing that cancels it was the basher the troll had.
Sight cancels it, right?
That doesn't
Does not.
do it anymore.
It doesn't pierce BKB anymore?
Nope.
Garbage fucking spell,
Hasn't for
Jesus
a
Christ.
while. And that maybe Zero
Garbage
thought
spell.
it did, and that's why he wouldn't TP. But he could have TP'd away at least twice and not died.
Yeah,
And
he
instead he
might not
died,
have
and those
known
were
that.
pretty huge deaths.
I've played so much fucking Necro too, like how the fuck do I not know this?
True
Oh.
story.
Bro, that troll was insane. I didn't even know what to do against it.
That was a much better pick against the Lycan than the what was in the first
Jug.
game?
Jug.
Yeah. Jug struggles a bit more against the troll or against the Lycan for sure.
He's getting
How was the
farm
Wind
too.
Ranger? That Wind Ranger is a pretty good player, right?
Sam, that Wind Ranger was sick, dude. I think he played pretty well.
Thanks, Galt.
You're like Seb, the Crusader version.
How'd you feel about the
I'm
Necro game?
Crusader now. It's true. I'm a god
Like-
gamer.
What reviews did you have for Necro Game 1? Because he didn't want to hear them at the time, but I'm curious.
Oh man, I flamed him so hard. You can watch the video later. I'll upload it to YouTube.
I mean, I was not happy with the Midas pickup. He picked it up. He had like 3,500 gold and picked up a Midas in like 12 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think the Midas was good. I didn't honestly of all the items he got, the Midas was the one that bothered me the least. Well,
What
I
else did
like
he
the
get?
hood. He didn't get a wand, which was
But-
triggering me all game. There was multiple times where
I-
he just didn't have mana to ult because he didn't
Told
have a
like
wand.
told him to go the same exact build I went game 2, which is like Hood, Sanjin Kaya, and like somewhere in there get the shard whenever it
Yeah,
reaches
yeah.
15 minutes. And afterwards, whatever the fuck you need, like
I
Blink, I don't know.
Game 1
Shivas.
was a little bit harder. I think I would have gone like Yules or Four Staff or both. Like Hood
That's
into
reasonable.
like Four Staff or Yules would have been pretty good because you just need to be able to get away from like the Lycan or get away from the Ursa. And Yules is good for kiting out the Ursa. Just the items you like the Eternal Shroud I don't think mattered at
Yeah.
all.
Yours would have been really good. Yeah, Eternal Shroud, you never upgrade the Hood. At least I never upgrade the Hood when I play Necro.
I mean, if you can upgrade the Hood, but not if there's like only if magic damage is literally your only problem. There was like a Lycan and an Ursa, in the game, so gold didn't make sense to me. And the Ags was an interesting idea, but it came out after the Nullifier was like already finished, so like kind of didn't matter. Yeah, but that guy should hit me up because I'm a Necro player, and his items were the problem actually in game 2 as well. He had like 0 impact with his items in game 2. So I think the guy just needs to work on his like itemization conception because I think he played pretty well, but I think his items were
he's not a bad
really
player,
bad.
but he itemizes really weird like every game. Like he plays often Kunkka goes like Chrysalis first item. He went fucking
Yeah.
It's very greedy.
he went like mana burn
Very
item
greedy
like
itemization.
game 2 on Necro no, not Necro on
Night
Night Sucker. Like I've never seen defuse on Night Sucker before. Like it's auto item choices game after game. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, he does a lot of split pushing too, which could be an advantage. We just gotta learn how to do it.
I was flaming him in game 2 for not split pushing because they won.
He did a bit of it though. He did a bit of it.
It was
early-
before that like last Roche that the Dire ended up getting because nobody pushed in top, and eventually the Nyx went up there and pushed it in because the Night Stalker was jungling the whole time.
Dude, Wake Rider, you threw
And
the
then,
game, dude.
and then Zamo TP bottom with bots to push it out, but then he got caught in the jungle before he could regroup with his team. So I flamed him for that too. That was a big throw. But then it's okay. Celtic threw it right back by dying twice in a row. Juicy. That was a good attempt at a last play. Those plays where you try and kill the Necro and you just barely don't get them though. Those are like you just always lose fights after that. So.
That's the stuff that Necro likes.
Yeah, I mean it's a
Surviving
bit of
on
Necro,
one
right? You
Oh,
down,
and
like,
I think you should
300
have gotten
health
Wraith
and back up.
Pact on Necro game 1. Wraith Pact would have been dope also.
Yeah. When do you go right back on Necro? I
Whether
thought
me or
about it game
Necro
2.
should've gotten it.
I mean, just if there's like no other like useful items, like game 1, like you could have gotten it. Like if you go like 4 staff Yules, it's just like a hard Necro game in general. I think that game, and then you just
Was
buy
it
it
any-
because you have a ton of gold and the item's busted. Like I don't think he should normally always go Wraith Pact, but like you said, he had like 3.8k gold at one point. If he had just dumped that into a Wraith Pact, he would have
Yeah,
had
game
like
goes different.
way more impact than he had.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I don't want to play him too much. Just give him my Discord and tell him I do coaching.
Hey, GG's guys. I'm gonna head out, but
I'm outside.
Wake, link your cousin's stream or whatever the heck. I'll watch it back
GG's.
later.
His YouTube channel?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
upload the VODs to YouTube.
Dude, you gotta follow my Planet Zoo YouTube channel.
Yeah, you should.
I'll put them in the
upload
RD2L
it to
Discord
the RD2L Discord.
when they're
yeah.
done. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
guys
just
will all see.
Wake, toss it in ours because I probably won't find it.
Okay, sure.
All right, cool.
Alright.
Peace, guys. Good games.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
Jeez.